My name is Kevin Edwards. I've been a resident in Lebanon for
Kevin, you can look at me. Okay. Thank you.
a resident in Lebanon for 22 years. And I'll just read the petition regarding Selectman Lizotte. I, Betty Harris Howard, resident and voter of the town of Lebanon, Maine, on behalf of the committee to recall Ernest Butch Lizotte Jr., hereby submit a petition to recall Ernest Lizotte Jr. of Lebanon from his position as selectman, assessor, and overseer of the poor. Whereas Mr. Lizotte has been named suspect in a criminal investigation by the Maine State Police for a theft involving personal property of a resident, including marijuana, multiple livestock, and power tools. Whereas Mr. Lizotte's conduct has resulted in many Lebanon residents to have a vote of no confidence in him personally and in his role as a Lebanon selectman. We, the undersigned, move to recall Selectman Ernest Lizotte Jr. And I would just like to point out, there's a handout that has been put out, and we ask everyone to please familiarize yourself with the Eric Kelly situation by reading the police report that was handed out and is publicly available. Selectman Russell and Lizotte have been investigated by the state police for illegal trespass and theft of property valued at over $96,000. This flagrant injustice has opened the eyes of many in town. Please note, one of the redacted people in the police report is Budget Committee member Deborah Wilson, which she stated publicly during a Board of Selectmen meeting on July 1st, 2021. And the YouTube references are there for everyone to see. And we do encourage everyone to go to the town website, the YouTube channel, and view the Board of Selectmen meeting videos, especially if you don't have a lot of time, like a lot of us don't. Look at the first 10 to 15 minutes, and that will give you a clear understanding of what's going on in town.
Well, first of all, you would think Betty Harris would be here saying what she petitioned instead of somebody else doing it. And probably, if you don't know all what's going on, she probably shouldn't say crap like that, even with the other people that are in and with her on all these petitions. But the state record shows itself on what happened. So if you want to know about that, you just read that. Nothing else said on that. Furthermore, I've been selectman here for a little over a year now. And the people themselves voted me in here, not because I was the smartest person, knew every law there was, but I've been living here for 60 years. And I think the people know I'm going to be honest with them. And my views in the selectmen board meeting is what I think. It's not everything else. I think we got a damn good selectmen crew right now. And I think the town should move on and listen to these people and all that crap instead of all these 5, 6, 8 people out there that come into these meetings. I've been watching them, even though I've been home late up. I've been watching them all. And I'll tell you what, it's nothing but a fiasco. Why would I want to be selectman when the first meeting I went to when I came here first thing, the guy had to get up and all he did was run his mouth for the whole meeting and had nothing to say. I said to myself, I got selectmen to listen to this crap? And it's been on and on and on and on, all through the years, you know, so, I don't know. We got a good board here now, and I think the town will make out a lot better with the board that's here. And just go with the townspeople. They know what's right and what's wrong. So, I'm not much of a speaker, but I thank everybody for letting me speak.
So I just simply want to say, first of all, to Butch, you're a neighbor. We've been neighbors for 22 years. My and our family's hearts go out to you with your medical condition. We've been praying for you, and we hope that you have a full recovery. I've given Butch permission to hunt on our land. We've had an amicable relationship through the years. We've known their family for 2 decades and have respected them greatly. And I want to point out that it's not a matter of getting our way. It's not a matter of he said, she said on the Facebook and social media crap platform. It's a matter of what's lawful and legal or what's illegal and unlawful, and the conduct related to that. There's a reason that Lebanon is known as lawless Lebanon. throughout the entire state, as well as in the state of New Hampshire and all the way down to Massachusetts. When I tell people I'm from Lebanon, all over New England, and I travel all over New England for work, they say, oh, lawless Lebanon. And they understand that if you want to commit a crime or be involved in corruption, this is the town to do it in. I hate to bring these accusations against Butch, but what's true is true, and what's right is right. And when you have facts and camera footage documenting, be recalled or choose to step down because he's not fulfilling the obligations of selectmen in an ethical or a legal way.
Thank you.
First of all, I'd like to say is I've never been to Chuck Russell's place and had a barbecue with Jeff Adams and us. Never been there with Jeff Adams, been there. I've been down to Chuck Russell's place probably 2 times since I've been selectman. And been up, no barbecues there, Miss Lady.
Wherever you have it.
No.
So, you know, and about all this other stuff. You get the police report, which they say not everything's in it. You know, we do things sometimes, whether we're selectmen, whether we're townspeople, to make this town a little safer. And wasn't Eric Kelly himself, he got his plans back and all that. And whatever Mr. Hall says, I don't know. It's hard to believe sometimes. When he looks at me right in the eye and says, you better get a lawyer. And somebody else standing beside me says, oh, I don't think you had nothing to do with it. So, you know, do what you want. Police reports here, read it, and just deal with it. I mean, I respect this town. I have to. My mother was a big deal in this town. She loved everybody in the town. And, you know, she always told me one day, she said, you'll make a nice selectman. You know, and she's up there. She's looking down on me. So, townspeople know what's going on. Thank you.